who do you kind of talking about? Like you named a musical influence there, but like who are like just a few rappers that you think are like underrated that have influenced your sound? Talking about like underrated rappers.
He's the only rapper I actually. Him and Jacob Michael. I'm not. I told him.
I don't think I've heard of that.
He used to do shit like he's just now getting back on shit. But I always told the two. They're like those two people are the reason that I do what I do. Like literally.
Damn.
Like, when he was living with me, and he told me you should sing. You have a good voice. You should sing. I sat there all night. And I sang all night.
And we came up with the name Ashley that night,
he helped me come up with that fucking name. Like, I was like, let me start.
What were you going by before that?
I can't, that will never be revealed.
It's like
you could
Lil
go back.
Ashley or some shit.
That will never be revealed.
And you could hear me
it's
say
a little something.
It wasn't, I don't consider that a part of what I was doing because I didn't know how to mix. I didn't know how to use a DAW. I literally had the homie Jacob who made beats. And I just was like, can I just rap on these for fun? You know what I mean? And it ended up being kind of cool because people liked it because it was funny, but that's just not who I am musically at all. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, he helped me find out who I was musically. So as far as underrated rappers, I feel like him and, like, my other friends deserve, like, the whole fucking world. Aside from that, I don't fuck with any of these niggas, like, at all.
I was kind of trying to extract, like, some mainstream names. Like, do you fuck with Chief Keef? Like, what do you guys listen to,
yeah,
bro?
like, Chief Keef is a genius. He's crazy. He's just so musically gifted. Yeah. As far as mainstream goes, I look up to artists less so for their music and more so for their impact. So my favorite people are like Freddie Mercury, or like Britney Spears, or Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson. I know that sounds cliche, but like it's not because of their music; it's because of their impact. And like, I just think it's so crazy because, you know, like, again, people are just trying to be depressed all the fucking time. Like, and I understand depression is a real thing. We all suffer from depression probably at one point or another. But, like, it, like, leads people into the room. It's, like, the first thing that enters the room with a lot of artists. But, like, I find something so crazy about being driven insane by the fact that your happiness lies in the hands of the entire world. Like, Britney went crazy because she meant too much to the world. I think that's like an even crazier, more depressing burden. Like, that's the burden I want. I don't want to be burdened by my own like worldly shit. You know what I'm saying? Like breakups or whatever. Man. Like, I want to be burdened by the fact that if I don't do what I do, like, who knows who would have died that day. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't make enough music. Like, I think that's fire. That's what I like. So as far as like who I fuck with, the people that inspire me in my daily life are my friends. Which again is cliche, but he's like legitimately like one of the most. I feel so challenged by everything that he makes. It makes me feel like I fucking suck. You know what I mean? And so I try and like be better or like as good on a daily basis. But aside from that,
actually, I gotta talk to Patrick and make sure you're on this tour, bro.
No, he don't give a fuck about. Pat does not believe in me. Pat, we already know that. That's fine. Pat is my I love Pat. He doesn't fuck with me at all.
I'm crying. Oh my god! I can't wait to show Patrick this shit.
Yeah. I'm too vocal.
Dude, Bruhmanegod, same question for you though. Like, who are some do you like Chief Keef first of all? Most importantly,
yeah, Chief Keef's
my favorite rapper. Okay.
I listen to a lot of like Imogen Heap and shit.
Oh, I love Imogen Heap. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
And like weird, like random shit. Like, I don't even listen to artists really. I just listen to songs I like.
Yeah. Okay. That's actually pretty fair.
I used to listen to a lot more artists. Yeah. Yeah.
Once you started being nice, then I wanted to be nice.
Yeah, Drain Gang is.
Oh, you fuck with Drain Gang.
They're pretty fucking cool, I guess. I don't listen to them all the time.
I actually do listen to them.
I like Echo 2K the most.
Okay.
I think Blady would be 3 in the top 3 of Echo, Tyboy, and Blade.
Yeah. Nice.
I called him Blady.
They're hard.
On purpose.
I feel like they do the same thing that I'm trying to do. They just like happy shit, kind of.
They do.
What I fuck with.
He said, "Walk on promised roads. I could take a joke."
Have you ever seen that? He said, "Pop out like a toast." That's the craziest shit I've ever heard.
Toast.
Yeah. If you guys, just like a few more questions that I'm interested in, and then we're gonna cut it. If you guys could have any feature in the world, like let's just say you're hypothetically signed to a record label, A&R comes up to you and is like, "You're the top product this year, unlimited budget for any feature in the world." Who would each of you choose? Drake. Everyone, like every other interview, it's Drake. Because that is the easiest in a purely commercial calculus. It makes the most sense.
Yeah, I mean purely
commercial calculus.
I mean, if
because that's like 100K. That cosigns like 100K plus
easily
Instagram followers and more. You know, it's a career maker. So,
but it's good. I feel like he's like a modern version.
That's where our society is.
Of like what I want to do too. You know, like not even like from a musical standpoint, but like
he's awesome. Yeah.
The way that he is able to make like music, I consider it like a product to an extent. The way he's able to make something that like everybody likes. It's like the iPhone of music. I think that's kind of hard. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to learn something from that. If we're talking artistically, Echo 2K.
Okay.
That'd be dope.
Bromain's triggered by the Drake love.
No, I don't. I have nothing against Drake.
Drake is an evil genius.
Yeah, Drake is evil.
Or Future. That's funny. Actually, let me think about this.
No, you're on toxic timing now, bro. Future.
Yeah, I gotta think about this. I don't like the answer, Drake. Now that you said that, I actually don't like that answer.
No. Drake's a good one.
For me, I'd honestly either get like Kanye or like 6ix9ine.
Okay. 6ix9ine? That's crazy. I didn't see that coming. Yeah, Kanye.
Bro, man, that's on this troll shit right there.
Or Post Malone.
That is like peak troll.
It is troll, but like imagine like I get hit up by 6ix9ine's like label or whatever, and they're like, he wants you on his next song. I would just use the platform to talk about what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? I would like preach to like millions of people who like either like won't understand, won't give a fuck about what I'm saying, or like actually like click, and it might change their minds about how the fuck they act every day.
Mm-hmm.
That's like, real. I mean, shit. That's a big platform to use that shit. Are you signed to a label, Ashley? You were mentioning a record label. Okay.
No, just talking to some.
Yeah.
Just conversations.
Is that a goal for each of you guys in terms of where this music shit's going for you guys to eventually sign that label deal? Do you like staying independent? Pros, cons?
I mean, I don't even really know yet. Like, so yeah, I don't have much to say about labels right now.
Yeah.
But
it's okay to chase that bagioli, dog.
Yeah, no, me personally, I just want to get to as many people as I can. This shit is really about people for me. I love people.
Yeah.
I hated people for a long time. So being able to love people is very important to me. And however I can get to the most people is what I'm gonna do. As long as it's not like detrimental for me or my people, my family, my friends. You know what I mean? But like, if a label does that, I'm gonna do that. Like,
I feel that.
If I can stay independent, I mean, of
no,
course,
that's facts. That's real.
You know,
that's real.
I believe. I feel like the resources that are at labels can help me bring.
They're unreal.
They're unreal, and they can help me bring what I do to the next level. So.
You want to play at like a Coachella or Bonnaroo, most of them are label artists.
Yeah,
that's just facts. They have that clout. They have that power. What's y'all's last couple of questions? What's y'all's top song together? Because you guys have a few, right?
We only have two, actually.
Is it Next to You and then there's
Next to You?
It's just those two?
Yeah, that's it. Next to You and then Benihana.
What are you guys doing? Are you guys coming out with anything soon? Have you guys?
I'm hard to work with.
Aren't you working on that one thing though? Still.
What?
We Finna Die.
Oh yeah, we have a song. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it though.
You said you'd keep going.
It was his song, and he didn't want to drop it. So I was like, "Can I drop it?" Then I listened to it. I'm like, "Damn, low key, it would make more sense for him to drop it." But I wasn't gonna tell him that, so I was like, "I'm just."
You guys gotta do more visuals. Like an actual, really good visual would be fire.
I'm a very finicky. I'm like a cat. Like I'm not. His output is. That's another thing about him. His output is ridiculous. He can make like 5 songs in like 2 minutes. Me, I gotta sit there all day and I have to have this feeling, and I'm like mad tedious about everything. So
yeah, I feel that.
The amount that I can work with other people is very limited too. That's why another reason I want to like break out. I'd like work with maybe like a label to break out of some of that.
I feel that. I feel that. If you could pick one song that to be defined by in your catalog, what would that one song be?
Oh, Daylight.
Okay.
Daylight's my favorite song ever.
Okay. I love that's my favorite song from you as well.
It's just like a perfect, because I am a sad person. It's weird. Most of my lyrics are sad. I don't think I really have happy lyrics in any of my songs, but I feel like Daylight's the perfect example of me trying to be happy despite not feeling happy, and like, you know, trying to present that way so that other people can like
I feel that.
Gain something from that. I just love that song.
No, it's a good one. It's a fucking fire one.
Yeah.
That was probably one of my favorite from this past Friday, other than, what was it? Till I Die. Or When I Die, dude. That song needs to drop, bro.
Yeah, that's gonna be on the fucking album that might.
Because I've heard it like twice in a row, and then I texted you. I was like, I want to listen to. I was like on the subway, and I was like, I want to listen to that song now. And then you were like, oh, it's not dropped.
I just like bringing that one out because I feel like people don't even really think about what I'm talking about in that song very often. That whole song is about like being an artist that's signed to a label. Or some shit like that, like that you start off hella like underground, down bad, whatever. You get all successful. A lot of people like don't really keep up with their friends no more. Like not on some shit where it's like casual, but it's like they just like cut off and like let go of like all their friends from before. People that actually believed in them and helped them get to where they were at, type shit, and then having like a downfall afterwards. That's what that whole song is about.
Damn,
and
then
they die, and then they die, and then their dying wish is to like not be like. Have any of their music put out for profit or be put on anybody's album, and it just fucking happens anyway. Like that's pretty much what that whole song is about. That's why the whole hook is "Don't put me on the tracks when I die." Like, that's what it's about.
I mean, going off that one song out of your whole catalog, if you could have one song to really define you as an artist, what would it be?
I don't know.
That's a crazy question.
I don't know.
Yeah, because he has a lot, and he has. It's pretty versatile.
I do so much like, different shit all the time. I never
that one's
like
tough.
do the same thing twice, which is kind of fucked up. I feel like maybe I should be more consistent sometimes, but I feel like there are ways to be. Not like that. Not even close.
Not enough.
I just mean like back to when I was like hungrier about this shit. You know?
Yeah, I feel that. Bonus question for you: do you have a song with JELEEL?
Mm-hmm.
How was working with JELEEL as an artist? I feel like he's kind of blown up recently.
It was funny. Like we were just in like a closet of his.
Was he just?
They were in my closet. I fell asleep.
Was he doing like? Did he bring in like a squat rack and a bench press? Was he just like getting yoked at the fucking studio?
He prayed. That's all. He didn't work out. He prayed. Yeah. He said, "Is there a room where I can pray?" And then he went and he prayed.
Damn, that's real.
And he also asked me to help him make a TikTok. First thing.
He's about business.
Yeah.
He's about business. Yeah. They recorded that in my closet.
No, bro, he didn't lift. He prayed and asked me to make a TikTok.
He actually asked me to make a TikTok before he prayed.
And that was what the whole beginning of the day was.
You were there too?
It was my house, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
That song was recorded.
You made it on my computer, huh?
Nah. Oh. I did it in the room that your computer was in, but like I recorded him on my laptop.
Yeah, you'd be fun. Like, you'd be fun to bring out.
Hook, and it was fucking kind of like awesome.
Yeah. Damn, shout out him.
Yeah, he's a good guy. He's super chill.
Yeah. That's it, guys. Open mic. Anybody you want to shout out, just open mic it. Any of the guys, free the guys. Like anything you want to shout out. Any sets you're jacking, anything like that.
Free the guys. Free the guys.
All of my drill rappers always have a bunch of shit to say at the end. They're like, free ball, just like saying all this shit.
Free ball out. That's what you just said.
Free the guys.
Yeah, no, free everybody in the prison industrial complex.
Free every prisoner.
Free every prisoner.
Every single one.
No, real facts.
All of them.
And shout out him. And Jacob Michael.
Yeah.
That's my homie. That's my boy. And Spider. And Elixir.
Okay.
Those are my two producers.
Okay.
Yeah, I really work. And Phony Wallace.
Oh, yeah. Phony. Phony's a big name, especially in New York.
And Kill James.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
If I'm missing anyone.
Shout out everybody.
Shout out Spider Gang. Shout out guys. Free guys. Free YSL.
Free
me. Free me.
Free bro, man.
Honestly, free us
free
out of
us.
mental prison.
Free us. Free all of us.
So real. That's so real.
And then another race. No, that shit'll never last. I'm on the horse track and they brought it. Bitch, you getting sent back to where you started. 2021 still hashing in the carpet. Barely 21 already thrashing in the garbage. Smells like shit in every LA function.